Hey guys and gals, welcome to Sweet Scoots. We've been gone for a while and we're back with a boatload of new videos coming your way. I have to admit a little bit of failure and somehow I feel like a bit of a loser because I have this mess going on down here and I have to come clean with you on it. Since we moved down here to Pensacola, this is what it looks like here in Pensacola. There's the sun right there, and as you can see, there's not a cloud in the sky. So this is my excuse. Look at that. Just gorgeous out here. So my excuse is this. I'm blaming it on Pensacola. A real man doesn't accept responsibility 99.9% of the time.
Oh, you little maggot! You make me want to vomit!
I'm just kidding. Here's the problem. When we lived in Michigan, we had, I don't know, 3 months to ride, really, before it was too cold. Maybe 4 if you were lucky, and you put on your snowman snowsuit. But here in Pensacola, the weather is nice pretty much all the time. If it rains, big deal, it dries up in like no time. But here's the deal, I just had changed all the fluids in my big dog here, and I may have had 20 miles on it, and it started leaking out of the cover. And here's the bad part about it. I've had this happen months ago, literally 6 months ago, 8 months ago, and it's just a very slow drip, mainly after I go riding. And the stupid part of it is, on my part, I've had the replacement kit for that length of time, but I couldn't get myself to do it because I wanted to ride.
Oh, you little maggot! You make me want to vomit!
And so I've kept my eyes on the fluids and stuff as far as the level, but this is embarrassing, really stupid. I love Florida, I love the weather, you can ride pretty much year round. That right there is not laziness, it is the fact that I get to ride almost year round, where in Michigan I had months and months to buff and polish and, I mean, rub the tires down and everything you could think of. Ceramic coat this and ceramic coat that. But here it's different because you can just ride, and that's why we have our bikes, to ride. So I had to share that with you, but I also wanted to share with you a fantastic tool that we've invented. And I want to share it with you, every one of our great subscribers that have been patient with us on Sweet Scoots. It came about from our new channel called Mr. Know-It-All. If you like DIY stuff and fixing all kinds of stuff, go to Mr. Know-It-All. The link will be in there. Julio, tell everybody where all the tools will be.
Buscar en el show más de la descripción de video para todas las herramientas.
Thank you, Julio Cesar Chavez Rodriguez, Jorge Johnson, Clint Eastwood. That's his name. That's what he loves. So anyhow, guys and gals, we're here to tell you about this tool that will make your life so much easier you can't even imagine it. We've had a lot of people ask, how do you buff and polish this, that, or the other thing? We're going to show you a tool, and this is our prototype right here. It is our very first one we invented. You're going to be amazed in the next video that's going to come out within the next 5 days. You want to make sure that you catch it, because this is going to make your life so easy. You can't even imagine it. I can't say enough about it. We've actually registered it and the idea because it is good. It's really good, and you guys are going to love it. We're looking into getting a patent on it even because it's so good. And when you see how it works, you're going to be blown away, and why no one else ever came up with it is beyond me. Make sure you catch it in the next 4 or 5 days. That video is going to come out, and you're going to see that right here when I show you. Why does that shine and this doesn't? So with that, my friends, we are going to just say thank you for being patient with us, and I'm going to get at it as far as getting that gasket changed in the cover. But of course, one of my switches went bad, and you can see the coating right there came off of it. and it stuck on, and the starter kept going while the engine was running. And talk about freaking out. So you just reach down quick and find the key. But what happens is there's a plastic coating over this, and luckily there's people out there that still sell these for the starter button, but they're supposed to click. This one actually melted down and stuck down. So I did fix that because I knew without starting the bike I wouldn't be able to ride. So talk about not being very intelligent. Anyhow, we're going to get this here taken care of down there, get that cover off there, get the new gaskets and everything on, and put some fresh S&S in it and make it happen. So 4 or 5 days, catch that video. You're going to love it. This new tool that you're going to be able to build, we're going to show you how to make it, and it's really simple. We're doing this as a favor to our Sweet Scoots subscribers who have stuck by us all these years. And when you see how this thing works, you're going to just be blown away by the simplicity of it and how well it works. Oh, and I wanted to share this with you. These foot pegs are really cool with the little pointers on them. They're pretty awesome. These little handle grips right here are pretty cool with the little pointers on them. But when you're a buffoon like me and you're bending down to do something on your bike, this is what happens. That's not good there. That hurt like a mofo, and I can't tell you how much I wanted to scream and yell some not real good words, but they're cool. But I thought, why would my big dog buddy here do this to me? Sweet Scoots, out.